What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we've got a second box of Japanese Pokemon Go. Of course, remember the deal over in US, Europe, etc. Pokemon Go packs can only be found in special products, your Elite Trainer boxes, your special collections, your Alolan V box, etc., etc. But over in Japan, you get actual factual booster boxes. Now, we opened one the other day, and we got a hit list, basically, right? So, in terms of what we're looking for here, we're looking for holos of Golisopod, Zapdos, and Melmetal. They're the three holos we're missing. We are looking for Radiant Charizard, maybe Eevee or Blastoise. You're only getting one in the box. Just definitely not Venusaur that we've already got. Conqueror, Alolan Executor V, and Melmetal V Max. Now, I ordered this from the Pokemon Center in Japan, and I did get my 5 promo packs. I also got my Mischievous Pichu! Yay! This is being given out, and last time I ordered a few days ago. It is still being given out on the Pokemon Center in Japan. With any order, you just get one of these. Which is so cool. So, I got my box with my promo packs and my Mischievous Pichu. I did a video the other day, don't get ripped off buying Pokemon Go. In Japan, I did not get ripped off, ladies and gentlemen. I very much did not get ripped off. So, there are 20 packs in here, 1 promo card per 5 packs, 4 packs, which means 5 promos. Now, the deal with these are, you can get your first partner Pokemon, that is your Bulbasaur, your Squirtle, and your Charmander from our pin collections. There are then 3 Pokemon V. That is the Melmetal from our Alolan V box, the Melmetal from the V Battle deck, the Alolan Executor from the V box, and Dragonite, which is in our Premier Ball collection, and then there's Dragonite V Star. So, what have we got to start off with? It's a Bulbasaur. Now, from what I've seen, the pull rates of these are very much a case of the first partner Pokemon, you get loads. The Vs are quite rare, and the V-Star is extremely rare. I am very much hoping I don't just pull 5 of the first partner Pokemon. That would make me very sad indeed. I really want the Dragonite, because the others are pretty cheap to go and buy. I'd like to complete the collection, but the Dragonite V-Star could be a pain if we don't pull it. It's a Charmander. Okay, that'll do. I don't just want to pull first partner Pokemon though. I do really want to pull the Squirtle. The Squirtle is a Kuramitsu artwork. It's beautiful. Would be lovely if we could get one of those V or V Star. Oh. Okay, that'll do for now. That is your Kuramitsu Squirtle. Beautiful, beautiful card. I am definitely getting the pin collection. The Wartortle in the set was actually done by the same artist. No Blastoise, unfortunately. But hey-ho, you can't win them all. So, one of these has to be a V or the V-Star, or I'm going to be a little bit sad. Because, I can pick them up singles pretty cheap, honestly. So, we get ourselves... Oh! That'll do, pig! That'll do very nicely. This was the one I was really worried about being able to pull. This one is trending around about a £15 to £20 card, about a $20 card at the moment. But if pull rates are as low as some people are saying, this is going to end up being a real pain to pick up as a single. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, in terms of the Pokemon V, it's probably not a Pokemon V. It's probably one of the starters. I really want the Kawaii Dragonite. That would be awesome. Show me Kawaii Dragonite. Ooh, okay. At least if it had to be a second, it's a Squirtle. That's all right. I feel like I can pick up the Pokemon V from this pack pretty easily. It was a V-Star I was worried about having to try and pick up as a single. That'll do very nicely. Also, that's why you don't buy these from shops that are selling the promo packs separately. Because firstly, it's not cool. And secondly, you might get Dragonite V-Star. Oh, I'm happy about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very happy about that. I wanted that Dragonite V-Star very, very badly. So, Pokemon Go, we know what we're looking for. Let's do this. Yeah. So, we got Alolan Raticate. We got ourselves a Meltan. There is your Wimpod. There's one of those dudes. Oh, that's straight off the bat. And there is our energy and the code card. which apparently, I mean, if anyone really wants to steal that code, I'm not going to be mad at you. So we get the Holo Energy in every pack, but that Golisopod is a very good start. That was one of the 3 holos we needed. Because there's a holo in every pack, there are more holos in the set, so it's actually harder to complete the set, which is a little bit of a pain. So usually if you open up a Japanese box of any set, you'll generally get all but one of the holos. You don't tend to get repeat holos in Japanese boxes. So that's left me with 3 that I don't actually have. So yeah, nice to get one of those straight off the bat. There's your Ipom, there's your Chansey. Oh, there's something cool in here. Oh my goodness, this box is loving me. Also, love when you get this, where the rare card and the energy match up. That was one of the 2 Pokemon V that I needed. And now I have it. Conkeldurr V. Beautiful. There are 6 Pokemon V in the set. You get 4 per box, which means that you are going to have... you're going to be missing 2 Pokemon V when you buy the box. So I needed Conkeldurr and Alolan Executor. Already pulled the Conkeldurr. So far, this box is doing me a solid. We pulled the Dragonite V-Star. We pulled one of the 3 holos I needed and one of the 2 V that I needed. So, what have we got in here? There's your Pokestop. Oh, nice. Okay, it's not Charizard, unfortunately. But it is a Blastoise. You get 1 Radiant Pokemon per box. And the pattern, it's so much better in Japanese than it is in English. That does mean if I don't buy another box, I am definitely going to have to buy the Charizard as a single. Which is a little bit sad, but I've got all of the Radiant Pokemon in Japanese so far. I think I'm going to have to do that again. It's not the end of the world. I mean, really, the goal here, right, is to complete the Pokemon Go set while buying as few singles as possible. So that's what we're going for in the box. Now we start off with the Hyaganosuke... What's it called? I called it Misdreavus earlier. It's clearly not Misdreavus. Although Hyaganosuke has done a Misdreavus. This is your Natu. Best artwork in the set. Yes, I'm extremely biased. There's that dude. There's that dude. Oh! Special Art Conkeldurr. Nice. Now look. I'm not a huge fan of the Special Art Conkeldurr, and you're not either. They are not as good as the Special Arts in other sets. But this is the first Special Art I've ever pulled in Japanese, alright? Let me have it. That's beautiful. That will go in the collection. I like that. To be fair, and I've said this on my videos, I don't like that it's a 3D rendering. I very much like that it is a... what do you call it? That it you know, looks like it's from Pokemon Go. So now we're in this weird position. Like, clearly, the alternate art should have been Mewtwo, and the Radiant Pokemon should have been Charizard, but I'm actually really happy, because I pulled the alternate art, I love Blastoise, and I am filling out the collection quite nicely so far. So there's your Alolan Rattata, there's your lovely Eevee, there's that dude, there's your Moltres, and there is a Water Energy. Nice. So we're looking for Zapdos and Melmetal in terms of holos. We're looking for Alolan Executor V in terms of the Pokemon V. And we're looking for Melmetal V Max. Like most Japanese sets, there are 3 V-Star/V Max in the set. And you're going to pull 2 of them. So last time I got Mewtwo and Dragonite. I'd like to not get those 2 again. So, that was a lovely Hyaganosuke artwork, I should say. There's your Steelix. Oh my goodness, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. All of the Pokemon V have been acquired. So the last 2 Pokemon V are going to be doubled. Don't really care. That is beautiful. So we're looking for Melmetal, Zapdos, and Melmetal V Max. If I can pull those 3 cards, and the chances are fairly high, I've got a 2/3 chance of getting Melmetal V Max and a high chance of getting the holos I want, then all I'm going to need for this set, not including secret rares, right? Trying to complete a Japanese set including secret rares is silly. All I'm going to need for the set is Radiant Charizard, Radiant Eevee, and the free promo Pokemon V, and that'll be it. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, there's your Pikachu. There's your rare candy. That's your Kuramitsu Wartortle. I told you the artist did Wartortle. Lovely pet. I wish they did a Blastoise as well, I'll be honest with you. There's your Lapras and a lovely Psychic Energy. Lovely. So, still got 2 Pokemon V, 2 VMAX/V-Star to still find. And some boxes have had a supporter and a Pokemon in terms of secret rare. Some have just had a supporter. So, somebody messaged me the other day. They showed me their box, which was Full Art Blanche, which is what I got. Radiant Venusaur, which is what I got. And Gold Mewtwo. Ooh! That's Ditto. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, and there's your Blissey and a Fighting Energy. Now, you can actually feel... Now, we're not peeling it, I'm afraid. Sorry. You can actually feel the Ditto. The cards feel very different. But you'll see here, there's that little Ditto symbol. Were I to peel it, we would find a Ditto. I'm sorry, I'm not going to. Because I would actually quite like to have all 3 of the Ditto cards in my collection unpeeled. That would make me rather happy. Sorry. But in the other box opening, I did peel the Ditto. That was a Spinarak. So it's just a Numal I haven't found so far. This makes me want to buy another box, I'll be honest with you. Makes me want to get the promo packs. Makes me want to get another Radiant Pokemon. I know this isn't the best set ever. I am well aware of it. I just kind of like it. I just think it's neat, honestly. We'll see how close we get to completing the set. So it is. Oh, this box loves me. Oh, that's amazing. So the first 2 Pokemon V are the 2 that I needed. The first VMAX/V-Star is the one that I needed. We actually pulled the V-Star from the promo packs. Oh my goodness. I mean, if that was Charizard and that was Mewtwo, it would be the actual perfect box. But I am not complaining. So, the only cards we need other than the 2 Radiant, and I was never going to pull 4 Radiant Pokemon from 2 boxes. That's not possible. The only cards I actually need, excluding Radiant Pokemon from the main set, are my Holo Zapdos and Holo Melmetal. If I pull those 2 cards, I've done it. I've got the whole set, except for the 2 Radiants. I am just going to have to bite the bullet and buy a Charizard, which makes me sad. I do want to buy another box, though. It's a Snorlax and a Metal Energy. Honestly, the Melmetal and Zapdos, I'm not terribly worried about, if I'm honest with you. Because, you know, just your random Japanese holos are not terribly expensive. We will be fine. But I got a couple of singles in the post yesterday. And I've now completed, not including secret rares, that would be silly. But I have now completed Battle Region, Space Juggler, Time Gazer, and Dark Phantasma. Would be nice to complete Pokemon Go as well. There's your Blastoise and your Darkness Energy. So we are getting a little bit low because, you know, 3 of these packs are going to have V/V Max. Would be nice if I could pull a Melmetal and a Zapdos. Problem is, if I don't, I'm just going to want to go and buy another box. And the problem is, so I use a proxy address. Now, I use Tenso. I'm not recommending it. That's up to you. But I use Tenso. And the best way to do it is to wait for a time when there's, you know, 3 or 4 orders you want. Get them all sent and then sent over, you know, to Tenso. And then they'll amalgamate them. They'll collate them together and send them over to you. Hey, it's Melmetal V. We knew it was going to be a double. That was inevitable. But come on, I've now pulled Melmetal V and Melmetal V Max. Don't not give me regular Melmetal as well. So, I've got, there's the One Piece starter decks, which are making their way to my Tenso soon. There is a Pokemon Center order I put in, because there were a couple of things I had to buy. Yeah, that works. I mean, would it really be that big a deal to add on a box of Pokemon Go? Would that be such a bad thing? And then I'd probably get the promo packs and another Mischievous Pichu as well. That would be cool, right? Yeah, it might have to happen. There's your lovely Wartortle. Oh, now there's a card I don't mind getting a double of. I mean, look, people love Charizard. That's a cool Charizard. It's not the Radiant one that I really wanted, but it is still an extremely cool Charizard. Of course, one thing I do need to worry about is when I buy Pokemon packs, I buy them for openings, right? I can't really... And it's in a way, it's brilliant, because it's literally my job sometimes to open Pokemon cards. Like, this is work right now. This legit counts as work. But there is a little part of it which is like, can I really justify buying Pokemon cards that I don't think are going to make for a popular video? Like, should I only be buying Pokemon cards that are going to do a good opening for? The answer is, I don't know. All I know is I love opening Pokemon cards. So, who is it? Ah, it's Tyranitar. I am beginning to feel like those two holos are going to be eluding us. But you know what? We pulled the Dragonite V-Star from the promo packs. And we pulled the V-Max we needed and the two Pokemon V. And we got the alternate art of Conkeldurr. I can have few complaints about this box, if I'm honest with you. I can have very few complaints. So, there's your Charizard. There's your Xatu. Oh, Mewtwo. So, Mewtwo and Melmetal were the other two Pokemon V. So, we're still going to have either Mewtwo or Dragonite V-Star will be in this box. And I think that's it, unless we get a second super rare, a secret rare. Which, I've seen a bunch of boxes where it's happened. Like I say, somebody pulled the same as me, but with a gold Mewtwo on top. Which, honestly, you know, that's rubbing it in a little bit, frankly. But we pulled 4 Pokemon V. We pulled 1 VMAX/V-Star. We've got our Ditto. You only get 1 per box. We've got our Radiant. You only get 1 per box. What have we got? Oh, it's Articuno. Somewhat sad that we've pulled both the legendary birds we have. We've not pulled the legendary bird we need. But I'm sure I'll get over it somehow, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, also, incidentally, I think Mewtwo is a better card than Dragonite. So if you're asking me which V-Star I'd like, it's Mewtwo. Like, given a choice, I'd go Mewtwo. I'm not going to be upset with Dragonite, but Mewtwo would be me preference. Lovely So-So Squirtle. Oh, Pikachu. This is the other holo you want to get. When you're opening a box, Pikachu, actually, you don't get all the holos. You're missing 3 per box. So, even though it looks like I'm not going to get all the holos, the fact that I've got a Pikachu and a Charizard in each box is a pretty big deal. So, it's another one of those things. It's very hard for me to complain about. Although, while we're here, one thing I will complain about, how is it fair that in every pack of Pokemon Go in Japan, they get a holo energy that's stamped and we don't? That just seems cruel. Well, I'm not a Slowbro yet either. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, it's Mewtwo. This box loves me, ladies and gentlemen. This box loves me. So now we've got a Mewtwo V-Star, which can be traded at some point. Also, I do love that we've got the matching. So we ended up with Mewtwo V and V-Star and Melmetal V and V-Max. That is lovely. We're not expecting anything else. We are just expecting holo rares in the last 2 packs. It is still possible that we could do it. We could have Zapdos and Melmetal and complete the set. We could get a second secret rare. I've seen boxes where that's happened. Although it would probably be a supporter, not a Pokemon. Oh, yep, it says Pikachu. There's your Wimpod. There's your Charmeleon. There's your rare candy. Ah, it's a Gyarados. The dream is dead. Never mind. Come on. Melmetal or Zapdos in the final pack. That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That's the goal. Again, no complaints from this box whatsoever. We got the Blastoise. We got the alternate art Conkeldurr. We got the V-Max we needed. We got both the Vs that we needed. We got the V-Star from the promo pack. So, yeah, we good. We good. Oh, wait a second. Slacking V. Now, you don't usually get 5 Pokemon V in a box. I did in my box, I only opened one, of Space Juggler. You don't normally get that, but in this particular box, we actually got all of them except Dragonite, which is the lovely Kawaii artwork. So we did get here 5 Pokemon V in all their glory. And then we got your Mewtwo V-Star, Melmetal V-Max, Radiant Blastoise, your alternate art of Conkeldurr. That is our Ditto. And then, of course, we got a bunch of holos, including your Pikachu and your Charizard, that are, of course, always ones we're excited about. And then, of course, we got the Dragonite V-Star as well. Yeah, I'm calling this a successful box. I'm calling this a very successful box. We all but completed the set. Like I say, we still need those 2 random holos, but they ain't going to be difficult to pick up. We got the Dragonite V-Star from the promo pack, and we finally pulled an alternate art. And fine, it's Conkeldurr. I don't care. We finally pulled one, and I am happy. Right, that'll do. Don't buy a 3rd box, Wassy. Don't do it. You don't need one. Or do you? While I contemplate that question, you guys tell me what you think about Pokemon Go in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then the usual deal, comment, like, subscribe, Twitter, Patreon, all that good stuff. Thank you. Look after yourselves till next time. That is important. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye!